Halo tes tes 1 2 3 1 2 3. Halo guys, welcome back to my channel Reza Budiman guys. Dan kali ini gua akan melanjutkan game kembali di Horizon Zero Dawn guys. Dan di sini ternyata guys kita cuma perlu pergi ke sana saja guys. Kemarin gua keliling-keliling kayak orang goblok. Beneran guys, beneran gua kayak orang goblok. Serius, ternyata kita cuma perlu buka di sebelah sini. Gua gak nyangka. Gua goblok banget gitu loh. Apa? Maaf guys atas ketololan kemarin gua. Oke, langsung kita gaspol lagi. Kita langsung open the door di sini. Anjoy banget. Otak. Memang kemarin udah sampai limitnya gua.
Found one. Looks intact.
Nice. Cute.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Katanya di sini dia terbalik kan?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker
Semuanya
out.
terbalik katanya. Bentar, kita coba lihat dulu. Itu bagian atasnya ada betul ya. Sama ya seharusnya. Artinya kalau dilihat dari saya terbalik, ini di bawah, ini kiri, itu atas, itu kanan dan bawah, kanan dan bawah. Hop.
That did it.
Ah,
Door should have power.
easy.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Okay. Open. Hang. Oh. Musuh lagi guys.
Eclipse. They're here.
Eclipse.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Shadow demands it.
Ah!
Fear the power of vanish like a storm.
Goblok ah gua.
Something out there. Got it.
Don't mind me.
I got a dead body over here. Yow!
That's the last of them.
Repeat.
Or not.
take.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Sabar. Nice, menara.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, udah 12. Bisa kayak gitu. Tujuan kita kesini tuh mencari Gaia. Gaia, the mother of apa itu? Terus ada apa lagi?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose.
Kira kau lah mau ngomong apa? Pokoknya itulah ya. Pokoknya untuk kita menciptakan robot lah. Bagus kan?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
Banyak banget ya tentaranya.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural
Ini
achievement.
Apollo.
Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit
Bentar lagi sih.
Don't lose her.
That's the last of them. Once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Should have brought a cart.
Di sini ada ini.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Ini Hades.
The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean...
What the hell? This is some crazy. Well, no, it isn't. Reconstitute the biosphere?
That's a tall order. Tax smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But
Looks like the only way onwards.
Katanya ya, kalau Hades itu kan ada salah satu dari Gaia. Nanti kalau misalnya tuh tujuan penciptakan Hadesnya itu sebenarnya adalah kalau misalnya ada robot yang kayak di luar kendali si Gaia gitu kan. Si tugasnya si Hades ini untuk menghancurkannya begitu loh. Tapi di sini malah gua lihat malah si Hades nih yang jadi tukang masalah ini kayak gitu. Aduh.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity,
I'd have to
literally
leave something else
frozen
behind.
in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Bisa jadi seperti yang kamu bilang. Sini udah gak ada apa-apa ya.
Would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment?
Ini otaknya
Gaia?
kayaknya. Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Sangat bagus. Karena dia bisa berpikir sendiri gitu jadinya.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress.
Oh,
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if...
Bagaimana jika?
Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Dia takut ini
Elizabeth,
berhasil gitu.
extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Ngomongnya setengah-setengah coy. Tak suka aku. Oh ini tadi.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Dia bilang si Gaia.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course,
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Pharaoh's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
AI-nya udah lebih pintar daripada si Ted tuh. Ted. Gua kemana sih? Hey, how I get in? Ini sepertinya.
No space.
What? Okay, let's go, guys.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Hah? Kenapa kamu tercipta, Aloy?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Kamu terlalu berharga. Coba tuh. Coy.
Still alive.
Hallucin.
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Discovered the truth.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
Sampai kamu datang.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted. Asia faithful. Rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the radiance in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Ada senjata nih. Oh my god.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Here he comes. It's down.
Oh, okay.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its belly.
Angkat tuh. Gila lu.
Silence!
Oh, kau ternyata.
Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Iya, Wak. Kenapa harus pakai robot kau? Coba tuh. Ya gila, Wak. Silence. Ayo Seleton, kasih tahu dia Seleton. Itu harus saya pertukar efeknya.
Traitor!
Iya lah. Anjay, berakhir diselamatin sama Silas kita, cocok. Ah, kok nggak ada suara? So you're really here? Of course I did. I've been really killed. If you're being killed, no risk yourself to better waste your time. He'll destroy my focus and all far regressive within. It's not at all. The whole time is all monitoring your focus. It affected the data file for your scan. Install the data that you focus carries incredibly easy
Happy birthday, Isaac.
and realize.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
In steps you will grow, even you might learn why. Yeah, I mean, some in a word in this word isn't how you put it. I'll be off. Wait, yes? Oh, ada suara ya? Kayak suaranya itu tenggelam gitu loh. Kenapa ya? Let's order the Eclipse to take attack the Nora secret land. The travel a little weak. There's a change. You should come with me. Absolutely not. I have a preparation to make a elsewhere. Of the kind of, why do I bother asking? Why you're not willing to tell me? But this time is right. I'll touch. I contact you later. In the meantime, should we never enter the Server territory? I brought your armor to conceal your identity. You can pick up everything again. One of us has to. Aloy, when you have a recovered alpha register, now the zero down bunker, it wasn't necessary harm. I hope it's safe and waiting here for one day. Now what? Inside the mountain. Ini misi gua sekarang ke balik kampung kah? Oh iya dong. Go to Al-Badah. Al-Badah. Oh. jalanin side quest dulu lah guys. Numpuk dekat kan di sini kan. Bisa pelajari skill. Bisa 3 skill ini. Wah, anjir banget. Tiba-tiba bisa nggak ada suara gitu ya. Wah.
The sound of leaves rustling. It's comforting.
Kayaknya suaranya hilang ketika apa itu ya, kayak ada ngepak bentar gitu, kayak ngehang bentar gitu pas lagi ngomong tapi tiba-tiba ngehang gitu. Oh, ini yang panen itu kemarin. Patah-patah terus anjir.
Three dead trees, just like the nauseous said.
Bentar, kayaknya gue buka kebanyakan itu. Biar nggak ngehang. Dah, udah aman seharusnya. Dah.
Let's see if the foot came through here.
Apa nih? Mana nih kita?
Foot tracks up here.
Oke, nice. Kok suaranya gini ya? Bentar guys, kayaknya gue mau. Nah, tuh kan suaranya gini guys. Wah, nggak benar nih. Nah, kita pasang dulu. Kita set dulu, terus kita restart guys. Bentar ya. Nggak bener ini. suaranya aman. Aman ya sarsnya. Gagal golongannya, gimana itu? Begini ya. Bentar, gua coba keluar terus masuk lagi gamenya. Nggak tahu ini nggak jelas guys. Audionya kenapa ini? Hey, what the heck, hey. Nah, coba keluar game dulu, lalu masuk lagi. Bentar ya guys ya. Oke, semoga masalah audio udah kelar guys. Langsung. Hey, ternyata di sini ada barang. Lumayan ambil garam. Oke, kabar duluan. Ah. Kuda. Kamu masih di sini tidak kuda. Oh, langsung sampai ke atas. Oh, aman. Aman sekarang guys. Nice. Lah, di sini cerita kan?
Where'd you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. Food scraps. I'll bet he must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Wow. Kita lihat pemandangan dulu, guys. Bah. GGW, pengen nggak sih? Bah, gile. Ini tuh yang ke bagian atas ke sini. Oh, di situ. Di situ. Wow. Mana sih? Ini kan? Kayaknya ya. Lanjut. Nah, kemana? Satu daerah.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Contacts. Hoping to scavenge. This is where it ends.
Ntar dulu Pak Lucy.
Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Enggak. Oh bisa. Gua takut gua habis dulu ke sana. Wow, dia membunuh orang tangga cuy.
Dead watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Kemana ini? Hampir aja gua jatuh. Hey. Hey.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Talk to Udit. Udit. Bentar, Dit. Kau ambil barang dulu, Dit. Bisa looting nomor 1, Dit. Oh, kamu banyak barang di sini, gue lihat.
Save these for the trail.
Gua ambil barang kamu ya, Dit ya. Thank you, Dit. Thank you, Dit. Ya kan kamu nggak ada apa-apa lagi nih. Lalu.
No tricks, just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahabas for the sun's judgment.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Banasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Incoming! Ready to die?
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them!
Keep at it!
Apa lu? Mau coba?
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive! You punks will break against it! Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Let's go.
Up and over.
Okay.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
Gather supplies. Nah. Apa nih?
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I.
Bahava.
This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Smash up! Can't get close enough! Look out! To your left! Your sweat, their teeth!
It's gonna...
Press the advantage! It's shit!
Take...
I see him!
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Let's go. Ayo bantu gua.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Oke, 3 mana, 1 melee, 1 senjata. Yang senjata utama.
Scalp the savage. Blood the sun down them swiftly. Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Up to his perch.
Kok bisa dibunuh, cuy? Oke, let's go. Jadi musuhnya masa bodo amat mereka naik dulu gitu loh. Ah, masih orangnya di belakang masih bisa bantuin kita gitu loh. Gak masuk
Whatever
akal
deal
sih.
you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja and Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Nice. Tidak ada ampun.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Kecewa ya. Oke lah guys.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Oke lah guys, thank you untuk kalian semua sudah nonton video kali ini, dan kita akan ketemu lagi di next video on live guys. Gila, seru banget di bagian itu tadi. Apa tuh si siapa nangkep kita, Helis ya, anjir memang dia. Kita lagi ngumpulin data malah dia datang ya guys ya. Aduh. Oke guys, see you guys, bye bye, sehat-sehat terus kalian semua.